Hi, this is Keeping It Real with Jackie. One thing I learned in this world is that if you have good people in your life who accept you for all your flaws and that you're human and accepts you no matter what, those are the people you keep around. And no matter if you're in a relationship, the one thing I've always hated was when people get in a relationship, they feel like they need to not be around people. But the one thing you learn about your relationship is anyone who accepts the people who are around you is the person you should always want in your life. Who accepts all your friends, all your family. You should never have to not be yourself. And my sister, she used to drive me crazy when every time she got in a relationship, she would not want to be around her family, or if she did want to be around us, it was more or less she felt the need to impress the people. You don't have to impress anyone who cares about you. People who genuinely care about you accept your family for who they are and all your friends. I've had a lot of friends who only talk to me when they're single or like have an opening between their relationships. That's not how life works. If you're friends with people, you're friends with them for life, and you shouldn't have to not be around people that you care about, especially if they're an extension of your family. Because the one thing you know about people is anyone who cares about you will accept that and honor that as who you are and accept anybody you want in your life. And I've never been that type of female who'll be like, oh, you shouldn't hang out with this person or you shouldn't hang out with that person. It's not for me to say because at the end of the day, if I truly care about you, I care about all of you and your whole package of who you are as a person. I've never been that type of female who tells people who they should be around because to be that way is a insecurity in itself. That means you have no trust in yourself, no trust in your relationship, no trust in who you are as a person. Trust is the key to any relationship. Honesty is the key. Whether you're a friend or with anyone, honesty, trust, that should be the key things if you trust someone genuinely. Because if you have trust, you have nothing but a passing by of fancy. And communication is also one of the keys. And a lot of people these days, when I see them in these relationships, I'm like, what do you really have if you don't have trust that your mate can hang around people and be okay? That means you don't trust them. And if you can't go anywhere without them, that means they really don't trust you. And that's a crazy thing to be in if you can't trust them to be away from you for 5 seconds. What does that say about you?